Aries, welcome to Grounded Oracles. My name is Tracy and you're truly welcome here. I ask that you use your intuition to make this more of a personal read than the general read that it is. If not all of this resonates for you today, please check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs and your sun if this is something you're checking out alternatively. Okay, Aries, we're going to start with a couple oracle cards to set the tone for our read. And we'll jump into the tarot. What does Aries need to know? Okay. All right, first card out is By the Book, number 11. So I think of the 1111 card, very auspicious, a lucky celebratory number. By the book. You're doing something just right, following the rules, Aries. Doing it step by step for success. Okay, and then you have Message in a Bottle, number 15, or number 7 when you break it down. Message in a Bottle. So we've got a lot of things that we're reading here, Aries. Something that you might read, a message that comes in. It could be a message from the universe in terms of something you read in a book, in an article. Maybe you even hear it in a podcast. Something's going to resonate for you. Maybe even give you an idea about how to move forward. Maybe you are looking at law, policies, interpretations for your business. Could be any multitude of things, Aries. Okay. All right, I'm going to get to the tarot. All right, got these two. All right. Ooh, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Okay. Some cards that fell down here. Okay. Okay, our first card out was the Moon card. This is such a beautiful card. We see in part, we see a reflection, but we don't necessarily see the whole thing. Some things are hidden. Maybe this message comes in to shed some light on things. Okay, next card is the Five of Swords. So we have kind of some strife. We have maybe some bullying, some competition, chaos, confusion. It's about change. So this moon's here to shed a little bit more light on the path, revealing some secrets. It could be about somebody or an organization, some information that you find out. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands. He's been coming out a lot lately, this masculine energy, standing in his power, surety, nobleness, not messing around. Getting to the point. Okay, not sure yet. This might be you, could be another person. Okay, Aries. Then we have the Tower. Okay, all right. This is a tower that I don't think has come down yet. You might have gotten an inkling of this coming down. Something has shocked and surprised you, Aries, and it could be about a person, agency, business boss, some people that you, clients that you have. You need to do something, but I think someone's trying to take a shortcut. Someone's trying to coerce you into doing something that's not right, and you need to do it right. This could be having to do with the law, with a rental home situation, something to do with following things correctly so you get the full benefit and don't get sideswiped. You don't get swindled. You don't get swindled. Okay, Aries. We also have the Three of Pentacles. So I really feel like this is a work situation. Like this is a business or a department at work. Something isn't going right. And I'm thinking someone is causing some trouble within your department or your business. Stirring up trouble, maybe going behind your back, doing some things. Someone may be trying to get the better of you, Aries. Trying to take your business, take your job. But this truth, what you're going to find out, is going to help bring this down to rubble so that you can clear it out and build strong again. Whether or not it's picking up your business, starting a new department, I kind of feel like you're going to be standing your ground, Aries. This is your dream, your passion, your life. And I feel like these other people are going to be going. You're searching for things to make sure you follow policies, to make sure you build on law and do this correctly. You are a master at your craft, and you have to work with other people to bring this about. Okay, Aries. All right, what else does Aries need to know about their situation? What else does Aries need to know? Okay. All right, and we've got, okay, oh boy, we've got the Judgment card coming out. So somebody is definitely trying to get the best of you, Aries. This may be reminiscent from a couple of readings ago where you had a lot of sword energy. There was definitely a lot of mental things going on. And I think by this time, if this is a continuation for you, that things are coming to a head. You've got some decisive actions to take, and you've been very patient as this unfolds. If this is new for you, then this Judgment call is a wake-up call for you to step up, take everything by the reins again, and this is going to bring in fairness. This is going to bring in, this is a law situation, there's going to be a ruling, and it is going to be in your favor. There's going to be something that is going to just make you stand out and shine brighter than the moon. You can only see things in part right now because it's a step-by-step process by the book. You could even be a lawyer and you're dealing with some tricky cases and situations. There could be a multitude of things. This could be, but there's going to be some righteous judgment. Make sure you're holding yourself accountable, Aries, so no one can use things against you. Make sure you are careful by the book. Okay, Aries. Now we're going to take a look at some grounding, self-care techniques that might be beneficial to you during this time. The actual practice associated with this is going to be gone over at the end if you are interested. Okay, 2 cards came flying out. So 1, we have number 11. Oh my God, we have the 11 again. So 1111, very auspicious number for you. I am the master of my mind. You are. I do feel like for a lot of you that this is something that has come forward in the last few readings, and that you have gotten to the point where you are master of your mind, and no one is going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes. And you're going to be balanced and moving forward, Aries. So I will go over this with you, the practice, at the end of the read if you're interested. And the other one is number 25 or 7. I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. Exactly. So to clear this out, to move forward, this may be something where you've been up in your feels about this. You've been hurt, you've been betrayed, but yet you may also be excited about changes and opportunities. Again, I will go over this at the end if you're interested, practical applications. Okay. Aries, we're going to take a look at oracle cards to see if there's any more messages we can get about your situation. What does Aries need to know? Okay, the 2 cards. All right, first one is waterfall, effortless. I feel like a lot of this is going to unfold for you effortlessly. As effortlessly as a water carves out a path as it goes down. With patience, with knowing where you stand and getting all of the facts and information. Okay, and then we have Green Man, synergy, yes. So get the feeling like if this is a legal situation, an HR situation, that you need to kind of keep up appearances, keep the synergy going, because people can really tap into energies. And I think you can feel it, Aries. You know it's going on. You know other people are starting to pick up, so you're trying to keep things on the down low. And I also think that for some of you, this is an odd thing, or environmentalists. You really love nature, and you're trying to preserve the integrity of nature. Maybe people from littering. Maybe this is your work. Maybe this is a side passion. But you're also going to want to have synergy with the new people around you as they come in on your team, as you lead a new team, and in your home while all of these things are going on. And you want synergy with nature. Get out, enjoy nature. Okay, Aries. Let's see if there's any inspiring messages from on high to help us at this time for Aries. Okay, this one wants to come out. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. Calling those things that are not as though they are, like being in that manifestation where all is well. I am healed. I am growing. Okay, Aries. That is it for the main part of your read. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 mandala cards that have corresponding words on the back. One of these words, or all of these words, will resonate with you, Aries. I believe that from your spirit team. They will give you some sort of synchronicity or word, hope, something to hang on to. We talk about numerology an awful lot in tarot, and it's super important, but so are words. Words lift us up or tear us down. What we speak to ourselves, again, can be life or death. Okay, so, all right, there comes one. Oh, we revealed. Okay, so there's one here. 2, solar plexus chakra, and another. All right. So these have to do with your root chakra, and your solar plexus, so you may want to bring those into balance, whichever one you are most drawn to. And our first word is strength. This kind of upheaval, whether it's legal, whether it's HR, whether it's another issue, takes strength to get through it. So how can you lean on strength? Maybe you want to get a strength card if you have tarot and put it on your vision board, take a picture of it to remind you of the importance of strength, and lean on that energy. Aries, leave a comment in the comment section of how this resonates for you and how this word might help you. Okay, and then we have courage, similarly to strength, and that strength card. How can courage help you? How have you been courageous? How can you role model courage? What else does this mean for you, Aries? And lastly, our word is play. I could see we're making sure you have play, following some hobbies. If it's outdoors, gardening, whatever kind of play, some sports, getting out and walking, running, going to the gym. Invite some play, watching your favorite movies, your favorite series, maybe some board games with your family, something to help balance yourself out so it's not so top heavy. Okay, Aries, that was it for your read. I hope you found something useful here. Please hit that like and subscribe button so this message of hope can get out to others. And if you are interested in these 2 techniques that I mentioned, I'm going to take a moment and read those. All right, so we have number 11. I am the master of my mind. If you are experiencing reoccurring unhelpful thoughts, this card asks you to consciously still and purify your mind to elevate your frequency. If these thoughts are distracting you from the present moment and disturbing your sense of ease, now is the time to heal the mind. Maybe you have let the mind master you instead of you mastering your mind. One thought body is one part of the human experience, here to help us verbalize our essence and make logical conclusions. Sometimes we think that ideas and visions come from this place when these are, in truth, divinely channeled through our hearts. In yogic philosophy, it is said that the mind has 3 functions: subconscious, conscious, and superconscious. These work on instinct, reason, and intuition, and awareness of these 3 levels can help us master our minds. The first step is to realize that identifying with our thoughts is part of the illusion when we, in truth, are the observers of the thoughts. Your thoughts are not you. They are tools for expressing your soul and heart. Beautiful. So some mantras you can say to help you. If you're experiencing thought identification, a great practice is to recite "So am I" mantra with your breath. Number 1, sit down in a comfortable position with your back straight. Number 2, focus on your inhalation and exhalation through the nose. Number 3, recite "So" or "I" in the inhalation with your inner voice and "ham" or "m" on the exhalation. Number 4, keep repeating the mantra until you have completely cleared your thoughts and feel the power of the mantra. And 5, repeat this practice as often as you need to create mental stillness. This will help you with mental clarity. That's beautiful. Okay, and then this next one, number 25, I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. When we attach to negative emotions without consciously recognize them, they feel like a part of us and start to define us. Emotions are here to be observed and experienced, but not held on to, or they start creating imbalances in the body. In traditional Chinese medicine, 5 elements are connected to organs and meridians, which relate to emotions. Wood connects with anger, fire with joy, earth with worry, metal with grief, and water with fear. No feelings are good in excess, and there needs to be a balance within the body to avoid disease or disharmony. What emotions are you holding on to right now? Have you been suppressing a feeling that sometimes bursts to the surface as an explosion? Now is the time to find the root of it and understand why it is there. Is it due to an event in the past, or maybe a physical imbalance in the body? Our emotional body is part of a system of the physical, energetic, mental, and spiritual bodies, and all of them affect each other. So a healing and release exercise. The first step to healing is to realize what needs healing, where it started, and journaling can help release old emotions. Start journaling what emotion or emotions are prevalent in your life right now. Start discovering its or their roots by creating a timeline that might return to childhood. The further you go, the more that could come up that have contributed to this. Write in your journal, "I release and heal," then write down the events, people, and situations that have caused this. You can also repeat this verbally as an affirmation. Very nice, Aries. Well, that is the end of our read. I hope you found something helpful here, and I will see you next time, Aries.